I took out all those fences like a G. What's up everybody, it's Mr. Not So Good, and today we are going to be doing a Wheelspin build. Fun fact, I just did one, but my audio wasn't recording the whole time, so this footage is useless. But this is the car from the other last Wheelspin build. So let's just get right into it and continue on with the new one. Let's see what we get. Come on baby, give me a good car. Give me a good car. Ooh, we got a funny horn. Can I preview it? No, I can't. We'll go check it out later in the menus. I need to select a funny one anyways. Ooh, a good one! A 911 GT2 RS Porsche. Oh, I didn't mean to spin again. Okay, good. We didn't get a car. I didn't have to change it. So this is the curry one, the Porsche GT-RS 2012. Let's go ahead and explode it. Just kidding. Explosion. We got the front up here. Not a lot of room for the in the front. Very limited. We got the interior. Oh, it's a manual. That is pretty cool. Red, black and red interior. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I didn't mean to. What? Let me out. Trapped. I can't leave. Let me out. Okay. I just had to click A. There's the engine bay. Let's go ahead and get a peep at that. That is actually a really detailed engine bay. Let's go ahead and back out. Let's turn that on. Let's see what it sounds like. Can I get in the car? Let me in the car. Thank you. Power. Okay. Oh, wait. What'd I click? Okay. Well, I guess we're taking it for a drive. We're gonna see how it is stock. I think we're gonna do a S1 class race build on this. Let's see how it performs right out the box. It has a lot of grip. It drives like it's on rails, which is really good. Oh yeah, it handles very well. Hopefully this is going to be a competitive A class. Subscribe, please. I need it. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Let's go ahead and not crash into that tree. And I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel to the festival site. We're gonna get to modding it. Now, the sake of this tune isn't to be exactly competitive. This is just a Wheelspin build, so I'm not gonna overthink it. So I'm just gonna do it how I would normally tune any car. First, we're gonna need a little bit of style points. We're not gonna deal with this sunk fitment. It's not acceptable. Now let's see what wheels we have here. Oh, I accidentally clicked tire compound, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now this thing was quite grippy, and the race car in me can't help it, but I think I might. You know what? Screw what I was about to say. Let's keep it on the slimmies, on the sport tires. Let's keep the same tire width too. Let's keep that. Wheels. Let's get some nice looking wheels on this bad Johnny. I want them to be light, and it needs to be feng shui. So our lightest option is minus 29 pounds. These are overused. I would use them, but they're overused. So we got to be a little creative. I'm not gonna do it. No. But maybe. No. These ones. Keep the tires how they are. Now let's do some aero. I don't think I need any aero. I kind of like the painted hood more. Yeah, I like the painted hood. I think it looks better. Forza wing. You know, it looks so much worse, but it brings the PI down and it gives us adjustable downforce. So I'm gonna do it for the sake of function over form. That brings the PI up. We don't want that. We want power. No, I'm gonna do it anyways. Screw it. Suspension. It's already on racy boys. Weight reduction. No, we're gonna keep the stock weight. Now more power, baby. Mo power. Actually, let's go over here. Let's do some drivetrain work. Let's make this lighter. Transmission, sports transmission. Brings the PI rating down. Running the differential. We're gonna leave the stock clutch because it doesn't really benefit us at all because I'm driving manual with clutch. No need for that at all. Now we're back on to adding more power, baby. Now we're gonna do the exhaust because it makes the car lighter. And what else makes the car lighter in the process of upgrading it? The pistons. Let's go ahead and get those bad boys. I think we can just go. We are at an S1. So these are the changes we have made. We made it lighter a little bit. We got some little bit more horsepower, about 200 of those. Now we got some more downforce, so we can turn more. And let's do a quick setup on this car, and let's go race it and see how it performs. It should perform really good, which I'm looking forward to this one. I think this one might be competitive, which is what I am looking for. That would be cool. Cars, cars, cars. I like cars. Cars, cars, cars. I like cars. Now, this is the, I usually tune on Lookout Circuit. That is where I like to be. Now, let's see where I'm at on the A class, because that's what I primarily compete in. Now, I'm in the top 1%. And my personal best is a 52.4. So we're going to see if we can beat that. I don't know, maybe. So right off the rip, I'm just going to do my preferred tuning settings, and of course I don't have my mouse crosshair, so we're going to have to do this on controller. This is where I like to put my tire pressure. If you have your personal preference to differences, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to try it in my own setup. Final drive. Let's go ahead and set this up for acceleration. And then camber, I'm going to want a little bit more camber than that. So usually on most of my cars, that's where all my settings end up anyway. So we're going to start there. Begin with. We're gonna run Morecaster because I just like how it handles the Morecaster. Now on my setups, this is a road racing car, so we're gonna set the suspension up for road racing. So you know we don't have to worry about going off the road because it's not tuned to go off the road. It's tuned to stay on the road. You get what I'm saying? So we're just gonna stiffen everything up. Drop that down. Stiffen these dampers up. Get those way up there. Stiffen these guys up. Now let's go right out the box. Let's go no aero, only in the front. And then we're going to leave the stock braking pressure and we're going to tighten up. Actually, we're going to leave it just like that. We're going to see how this does for us. Right out the gate, we're going up against the Corvette. This thing turns so well. Oh, it doesn't turn really good there. Felt a bit understeering. Through here with a lot of speed actually. Oh, this car handles nice. I really don't want to hit the wall on my first lap because I really want a good base. This thing handles great. This is an awesome Wheelspin build. Crossing the finish line to see what we clock. A 51, immediately beating our PB. So let's go ahead and collect the reward. And I like how it handled. I did, but I wanted to do a little bit more fine tuning on it. We can get it better. I'm just only going to do a few more laps. I'm going to go ahead and collect my reward so I can get a base opponent. Oh, we just won a new car. Let's go ahead and bring it. We can race this next arrival, give us a better ghost to chase, and we can go ahead and make the adjustments that I want to make to this car. Now, I'm not sure on my camera yet. I didn't get enough feedback, but I will increase the toe in to make it feel a little, toe out in the front and make it a little bit more oversteery. And the arrows already meant decrease. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of front arrow. Alright, let's just max out the front arrow, and let's see how this does for us. The car should feel a lot more oversteery, which is what I'm going for. Now we're going to go ahead and pull up the telemetry. This is how I tune on my tires. If you're on Xbox, you have to go into the settings and turn this on or off. I'll do a tutorial about that after I post this video, so look out for that on my channel. And now, if you just pay attention to the tire temperatures, you see how they're heating up almost evenly, which is exactly what we want. We want them more biased towards the inside. Yeah, this grip is tuned really well so far. I'm not paying attention to the racing line. I'm paying attention to my tire grips. That's what's important. So I feel like we can gain more grip in the front by increasing a little bit of negative camber. Alright, now we're going to focus on driving. Now y'all guys can just watch the tire temps. Oh, did I beat him? Oh, I think I was racing myself. I didn't get a rival. And that's not what we're looking for. I just want to go fast. I just want the car to feel like I can commit to it where I want to. And I also want to set down a really fast time because this is my first F1. I want to see where I land. hot into that corner. Get that off the screen. I got all the data that I wanted, and now let's try and set a fast lap. So after loads of hot lapping, I finally got a time that I felt confident with, and I haven't seen it yet, so I'm about to see it for the first time with y'all. This is my reaction. That is actually not a bad time. That is about 4 seconds faster than my previous A-class time. So just in the scale of that, the other A-class car that I was building, this other Wheelspin build, was actually 2 seconds slower than my PB and A-class. So that's just some perspective.
Oh, sorry. Everyone thinks your driving is very impressive too.
Oh, thank you, I guess. Haley, wish you would stop talking to me. Anyway, so I'm curious. I want to see where I stand on the world records at that time, because I do know there is some speed left in my cars that I know is there. I'm about to make the adjustments here now, but I'm not going to go back into another Rivals event. I'm just going to go straight into S1 races. But we're going to see what my time is, and it appears I am in the top 1% of players again, but I'm not ranked 4,000. I'm ranked 16,000. But the reason why I'm still in the 1% is because look at how many players there are that competed as well. So I'm still in the top 1%, which so this car in theory should be really competitive. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping. So we're going to go right, and we're going to make the tiny small adjustments that I was talking about. We're going to go right into S1 racing, and we're going to see where I place. Dang, I took out all those fences like a G. Yep, completely gone. Took out the entire whole fencing. Look, there's part of the fence post. Oh, there's where the fence was. That was cool. So we are going to be racing on a Bolo, Ocho circuit. I really like this one. Super technical, super tight, and I do my best to place as high as possible. Well, I don't get a really strong finish, but I do get a really good race with these two guys over here. So we're going to be racing that red car. It just sped off, and there's going to be a green car behind me. You can see him in the rearview mirror if you look closely. We're going to be racing those two guys. The red guy has a lot more power than me, but he does not have the driver mod necessary to use all that power. And the green guy behind me is a decent driver, but he just made some few mistakes that cost him the race. Coming down through here, this is a heavy braking zone. I couldn't turn in because the red car was right there. I thought I was going to have Ghost. Didn't have Ghost. Forza F'd me at the right perfect time. So I got some ground to make up. Coming through here, I know that I sat there and watched these guys understeer into the wall, so I knew not to do that. Coming around this corner, I'm carrying a lot more speed and velocity, but unfortunately I thought I was going to crash into the Viper, so I checked up and slowed down and couldn't get the move done. Now I accidentally lag punched the red guy, not on purpose, so I slow down and give him back his position. And now we're back in the race, and then now I'm racing him very nobly. And look what this guy does after I give him his position. He tries to crash me. So now, no more sympathy. I'm done caring about him. So I just let him sit there and let him crash into the wall, and I'm done racing him. I'm tired of that guy. Now this red guy over here, he's going to be a challenge. I'm going to have to put in work. I accidentally walk up right here, slide wide, hit the wall. Don't get a Forza penalty, so I'm very lucky in that aspect. Now I'm getting familiar with this track and I know how hard I can push around this corner, and I do just that. I push just perfectly. Not too fast, not too slow. Coming around here, I carry really good momentum. I accidentally hit the inside of the wall, but I didn't lose that much time. Coming through here, I brake a little too late, I lock them up, and I watched a little too wide, but somehow I still managed to make time on the Viper. So I'm pushing hard, I'm charging for that pass. I really want to get around this guy. Coming through here, I brake a little early just to be safe because I don't want to crash. I would lose the race if I crash. If I brake early, I don't lose the race. See, I crashed and he pulled so much time on there. You don't want to do that. So coming through here, now I'm pushing a little aggressively. I'm trying to push because I know I can make time through here. Unfortunately, fortunately, the debris was there to cushion my crash or I would have died. So I get the job done. We got the red guy in our rearview mirror. That's who we are battling right now. I know he has more power than me, but he is a worse driver. So all I got to do is not make any crucial mistakes, and I will definitely have the position I'm fighting for, which is, lo and behold, just 4th place. So we come through, finish in 4th place, a decent race, and that is my S1 Wheelspin class build. Thank y'all so much for watching. I put a lot of effort into this video. Personally, I feel like this is going to be one of my best videos I am publishing. So please subscribe and like. That would mean the absolute world to me. And if you have any suggestions, any comments, talk some trash, let me know in the comments. Thank you and goodbye.